Homemade crackers are my go-to party trick, and this gluten-free kind made from red lentils is especially cool. And I'm going to cook the lentils. You need 3/4 cups red lentils and then 3 cups water. So once these come to a boil, go ahead and turn the heat down to a simmer. So for these lentils, you're not gonna cook them as long as you would if you were making a soup or a puree. You want them to still have their shape. You're gonna strain these out. Go ahead and turn off the heat. The really cool thing about this recipe is that the lentils do double duty. These lentils will actually work as the binder for the crackers. And then the rest of them, they will be like a cool little garnish. And the lentils are gonna cook for about 25 minutes until they're golden brown. So to this 1 cup of cooked lentils, you're going to add 1/2 cup of almond meal. Then you'll add 6 tablespoons of oat flour. So I'm just gonna give these a quick stir. Then we'll add the mustard powder. You need 1/2 teaspoon. You'll do 3/4 teaspoon baking powder, then 1/4 teaspoon salt, and about 1/4 teaspoon pepper. And already it's starting to look a little bit like a dough. And you're just gonna add a little bit of water, about a teaspoon or 1/2 teaspoon at a time. So you don't want them to be too wet. Kind of see they're starting to come together. I'm not gonna add any more water. We'll split this into 2 little discs, and you'll let these rest for about 20 minutes or so, and as they rest, just cover them up with a kitchen towel, just so they don't dry out. Okay, so you'll let the toasted lentils cool off. Have a little bit of oat flour for dusting your board. It's just a sort of a tender dough. So you wanna just push it together, and you'll go down to a little under 1/4 inch. And then you can use a chef's knife, and you can sort of trim the sides so you get nice straight edges. So then the crackers, you'll do at about 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. And then use a spatula to go ahead and transfer them to a parchment lined baking sheet. Okay, so those will bake for about 25 minutes or until they're crisp and golden brown. The crackers look beautiful, and you'll go ahead and let them cool while you mix the cheese mixture. Chop up a little bit of fresh parsley to garnish. And then I'll chop up some peppadew peppers. We need about 1/4 cup. And then the other big star of the show is this cool vegan cream cheese. It is made using almond milk in the exact same way that you would make cheese using cow's milk or sheep's milk or goat's milk. Go ahead and mix that in with the peppers. Grab a spreader and garnish everything up. Add a few of these crunchy lentils, and a little bit of parsley, and you have an irresistible party snack you'll be making year-round. Red lentil crackers with spicy vegan cream cheese.